りあえず爆破してない方だよね。いや、爆破した方か。多分そうだよね。いや、違うな。あ、爆破した方だ。爆破して爆破してあれか。サードボーンの武力削ったんか。とにかくサードボーンに行かないかな。そうなんだよね。まだ取れないアイテムが鉱山の中にあったもんで、本当は破壊したくなかったんだけどな。
Who's next? Anyone?
A fellow Nothing to peddle here. Wouldn't you be? Third-born. Oh, I tried to tell them my vapors would protect their minds from the change.
Does your soul reside in your nose? No? Then you have your answer.
Nonsense! My grandfather sailed the high seas forth, but it's no use. Thirdborn's past sick. The better question is why you're not running, and I'm far. Ingrates.
Hey, you there. Got some interesting wares if you've got coin. Good. Looks like you're still in one piece. What can Ihaka get for you? I've built up I've got an eye for quality and a knack for finding. They are. But that's the way it is in this desert. They're
すごいな。冬の恐怖ってなんだろう。
I'll give you. You come by.
That's what'll happen. Everyone in third round if we don't stop.
Next one's mine.
Worth and run! Worth and run! Worth and run! Worth and rot!
One for you! Is that all you had?
Let's finish this.
Worth and rot!
Nice shot! Take your best shot.
Worth and rot!
One for you!
力か。力がこの。
Greetings and salutations. But once you stop being... No, my vision's perfect. Just since I got bit... it probably wasn't even venomous. The bite's not even that itchy. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about, but...
Unfortunately, I'm much better with things that aren't so... alive.
I'm sure I'll be fine. Oh, good. You found them. Silent. Good job, Sheet.
Thank you. I'm still finding paint in my things, though.
You know what? It doesn't matter. As long as I get paid. Here's the package you wanted. That'll...
Aiko, did you...
No, of course not. Our wares are locally sourced.
He means we find dream thralls who are already...
Only because we're too scared to kill him.
My friends! How...
I want to crumple into a little ball and forget.
Aiko, out of all the schemes you've cooked,
Just inhale the substance shortly after, you should see...
Sea blossoms, fields of stars. What does he...
Now, about... I'm fine, just a little... Wow, that was easy. Wait, could I have charged more? Oh, and be careful. Tell your friends, the friend, and not the Tiranui either. Actually, before you go... Oh.
Is Aiko dead? I told him that spider bite wasn't supposed to be the size of a melon. Didn't I, Shizu?
Yes, Kappa, you did several times.
Several times? Now I'll have to find someone else to let me dissect bodies we find. Ugh. Take forever. Well, shit!
What do we do now?
Well, maybe if we're quick, the animancers and viewer can fix them right up. Put them to work setting up their new farms.
I didn't know Aiko was interested in farming.
All right, Aiko was the one with the sense of humor.
Hear me out. What if we throw caution to the wind, sample the goods, and Since we're being honest, I've already had my... Pretty good. My mouth is dry.
that just means you need to...
Why do you cloud your eyes? Perhaps we didn't take enough to feel...
Worth and rough!
Good one!
Worth and rough!
Bravo!
あったな。それがもったいない。してみたいよね。
Those dream thralls are at Thirdborn's gates.
The city is under attack. Let's not waste a moment.
Worth and wrath!
Next one's mine!
Remain vigilant.
Worth and wrath! Worth and wrath!
Another win, but who's counting?
Worth and wrath!
Timing, stranger! Not looking so good.
Fucking green thralls. I'll fix this.
かかったのか、それが。
Dream thralls almost got through. Hold it right there, Adiran.
Relax, Daran. The only strange dreams we've...
Shit.
You know Rawattai? You know Kai for...
Kai shouldn't be here. None of you should be here. Huh.
I'm with the envoy.
Right.
Come on, Daran. They slew those dream... I doubt she could have done that if she was sick. I, for one, thank you.
Are you smoking Sveth? The Adirans raised... Not much of a...
Daran.
Fine. We just have to take precautions. Pass on through, but report any symptoms you see to the Tiranui. They're responsible for keeping...
Law and order.
Better get to clearing out these corpses. The attack seems to be over. Everyone okay?
That was... I think I saw my uncle out there. There. He left a few weeks ago on a... Trade care of that.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
Yeah, that don't mean nothing. Could be.
I saw his face through a crack in the gates.
If you need material for bandages, I wish I could give it out for free, but I still have to. We'd run out of resources eventually. Anyway.
すごいな。要は組み合わせが変わるのか、持っとるものが。
needs fabric.
Promise both of you that.
Don't tell me you're out of linen. We need to make bandages.
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make more linen out of thin air.
If you need skate.
What am I supposed to... do? Do you want everyone to bleed out?
I've heard of throwing rocks at.
Does it even matter? Does it even matter? Does it even
To have just a little less crime around here.
There's gotta be a better way to...
Friend.
Don't see Addie or hurting over it. They're out in Eagle Creek like that.
Hey there, stranger. Looking to buy or sell? This should be good. You needn't worry on that front. How did you get the... My brother gave the... God's poor... A man is dead, and your question... We saw some dream thralls outside of... We've previously dabbled in such thing.
That was your...
And in these trying times... I definitely would have. As a humble merchant, Aiko was more suited to the rough and tumble aspects. Of course, once those materials were acquired, Aiko wrongly decided I hadn't done. He thinks he did all the hard work, and I. But come on, we're. How did my brother? Please stop talking. I feel like Aiko would have... Wait, did you open this? Did you try them? Well, if you're going to... Wait, really?
I've eaten moldy hardtack that gave me more of a thrill.
Great. I've got to thank you for your help, I guess. Oh, and, Oh, hey, Envoy. Be sure to check out our new bereavement sale. Discounts on qualifying items. Well.
You hungry? I might be able... The attack sounded terrible. It's getting harder. That's what they say. Can I get you anything?
My dear envoy, just the sight of you. But, noble and mission. I envy you to have met him.
If he loves the Empires.
How I miss the sight of your strapping tall... I'm afraid I don't make it... I'm wandering. I am Nagunu. Dear Tawe Koa Ranga.
Maybe the...
I am drunk. I only wish I could invite my crew. You would do that? I knew the moment I saw. If anyone could convince Taue, Koa, and Ranga. Just to the northeast, living by. But that's our Taue. Deathly serious. Heyo. She's a scholar of munitions. Of course. Oathbinder guide you in the Emperor's.
Maybe I should hire a bard. Better than off-key shanties all day. Welcome to the Dead Sword. What can I do? That's an understatement. You want to hawk wares, you come to Thirdborn. Legit. Nothing like parody. Actually, I've been waiting for... My supplier, Falkeen, has been sitting on it. I'd be happy to reward... Now, they... If you're going out to the Highlands, watch your back. They're dangerous.
Oh, hey, Envoy. You hungry? I might be able to help.
Are they... That is a salve.
The grief you're feeling now, it doesn't go away, but
Let's go, Namiho.
they'll be all right. Eventually.
An entire settlement in flames? And they stole your research?
Yes. And I'm going to get it back.
Oh, gods. And Adiran, what a...
Don't worry, darling. The official Adiran envoy is here at my request.
What I want to know is why she's in the company of one of our own. I'll deal with you later. We have unfinished. But your friend has some Why have you come to Thirdborn? After what your people did in Emerald... No, Adir just support...
I know you're upset, Timoti. But don't take it out. I'm furious too, darling. That monster. But you know, if this Adiran was untrustworthy, I'd kill her myself.
I apologize, Envoy. Eagle's Reach is a slaughterhouse. Dreamthralls siege our gates day and night. So my temper is a powder keg, I'm afraid. This isn't a courtesy visit, is it? To head sharpshooter first class of... Ludwin wants the ruins of Nakuk, just like Fior. Another shit atop the pile, then.
You're not going to give in, are you? Those ruins...
I know, Yatsley. But even if I wanted to hand over the room... Trust me, I am very aware of all those things. The Archmage Ringrim has warped the very reality of Shatterscarp. No one's getting in or out without...
Ringrim?
The very one. She flew into the Shark's Teeth a few weeks ago, and now that I heard there's an Adiran who had his mind utterly broken by her. He's still lost out there as far as I know.
Maybe even in... We absolutely... The Circle of Archmagi don't get involved unless there's something. Look at the Siege of Craghold. And that was just so that...
The truth is, I'm up to my neck in catastrophes. Between the horde of dream thralls, I've had to station guards on our borders to control who goes... I never thought I'd say this, but the Archmage is the least of my... So, Ludwine wants the ruins. But even if I wanted to give them over, Ringrim... I didn't know they made adherents with such bravery. You're likely gonna die a very horrible death.
Look on the bright side. If we survive...
When an Archmage like Ringrim decides they don't... There are rumors. She uses the... It's definitely practical, I'll give her that. I wouldn't blame you if you choose to run. Head east of here. Go past... And Yahtzee. Be careful. If Quilichi lost you...
Oh, don't worry about me, Temerity. If my spells fizzle, I can...
That's what I'm afraid. Good. One last thing. Once you had a moment to settle, I need your help with something.
How exciting. I've just the fragrance. Meet me by the tavern when you're ready to...
Now I'm feeling underdressed.
Patience, darling. I'll meet you at the tavern.
Oh, hey, Envoy. Be sure to check out our new bereavement scene.
Who needs battery? We still have stuff.
Godlike. Oh, no. Godlike. Winds above.
Chico? When?
Kai! You're here. We've got to do something about the Dream Scourge. It's worse, and we can't afford to lose any people like Kai. And
Me? But Capo, he's the real deal. That old soul.
that Leviathan hanging over the... Of course he did, but I've tried everything to convince... If Thirdborn could see him up on those walls, I hate to impose, but he's tired of...
Who needs battery? We still have stuff.
Oh, hey, Envoy.
You hungry? I might be able to help.
Yoo-hoo! Ah, there you are. I'll forgive you, though. It gave me a chance to... One does not simply walk... Tell me, dearie. Oh, lovely. Then you know what we're up against. The Circle of Archmagi are the most Whatever the reason, the fact that... Oh, Aldra's titties. The Circle sent the Well, Nakukubel is the largest of the godless group. There must be something in there of I'll be with you every step of the way. Those Steel Garrote bastards stole all my research about the godless. They'll get to the garden first over their dead body. I can show you the way to Reengrim's domain, but we should travel lean. You'll need me to get you in the door, so...
I promise we'll get into the right...
Perfect!
You hungry? Oh, hey, Envoy. Be sure to check out our new bereavement sale. Get discounts on qualifying items.
Yeah, if you need something, get over here. Oh, let me guess. My Nikai sent you. That damn child. They keep trying to send so-called heroes over to... Back when Thirdborn was no more than a husk on the cliffside. I've slain 1,000 Zorips, wrestled rock... Ah, I had but a few harpoons and a single boat that morning. When I found it, the beast, I thrust a harpoon deep... Oh, it took days to tow its body...
I admit.
Ah, well, those days are long past. Still, maybe Chico was onto something when they sent you. You're the one who cleared the dream thralls at the... Ah, good to know. I tell you what. This, I want to see my heart one last time. Will you get it for me? Oh, a Leviathan heart is a rare thing. And I had the only one in the living lands. No, I kept it safe. Hidden up in the godless ruin along... But now, I'm dying. Get it for me. Beyond that, well, I left that...
Huh. A trapped ruin that isn't from the god...
Good luck.
How do you feel about poetry?
Poetry? Why the hell are you... are you asking me about poetry?
Do you like it? Oh, come on, you can tell me. Say a few lines of poetry.
Wait. Do you think I have the dream scourge?
No, I don't. But I wanted to be sure, okay? They said that's the first sign.
I thought having fungus grow out of your head was the first sign.
It can be both.
Simple, easy. I was talking. I don't know. I had a dream. Great dunes and shifting clouds. I had this feeling I'd come back changed. I'm not sure. I have. What a strange question. Or maybe there. I told you I should.
Worth and Roth!
Not bad, envoy.
Coming from the left. Come on! Come on!
Isaksobu! Worth and Roth!
Protect the envoy! Nicely done! Another soul for the wheel! I'm coming for Ludwig next.
Keep quiet.
Thirdborn. If it weren't for the Leviathan skeleton in the middle of town, well, that's what I'm trying to... You ever come back to a place and feel like the building and home just was... Thirdborn was always this rugged oasis. Dangerous. It was a harbor for larger-than-life types. Glory seekers, trophy hunters, war... I guess it felt like one, too. Hardtack and Merc Brew after a long day's patrol. Being back. True. I think what's eating at me is that the Dream Scourge is one threat. Conflict with Adir is another. The Living Lands is changing, and Thirdborn... Temerity's leading them as best she can, but towards what? Or it'll go the way of the god. Not sure which idea makes... What about you? Since then, you've died, met a secret god. You released Igwolf, but do you know what you're sailing towards? Or are you drifting with the tides? That kind of clarity. Thanks for talking. I'll be here if you need me.
The Dream Scourge is getting worse. First, if we don't put a stop to it, we're looking at the end of the Living Lands. How can anyone expect... As if the Dream Scourge wasn't enough of a problem, they haven't come to help. Agreed. It's too bad. We're fighting for... You really think... My apologies for acting cynical, but I don't appreciate being... Despite everything that's happened, in many ways, Quilici has been like a second father to me. Oh, she's an act... While I have... Wise Inquisitor Ludwig said... She's a smart... We should be ready for anything. Something... Thanks for talking.
For the camp of an official Adir and envoy, I was expecting a little. But I always... But, as Well, because I'm the foremost expert on the godless, of course. Unfortunately, it's been quite some time since I've met another, and I imagine I'd be more knowledgeable on the subject than anyone else you could find. Technically, when I got my first grimoire as a child, I was attempting a simple That was my assumption as well. What is child? My father was able to pull. I burned my... Of course. Usually I as...
Listening to Yardsley's thoughts about godless ruins is one thing. Well, Well, don't you think it's a little convenient? You need to go... If she's read anything about the garden, it was written centuries ago. Bothered? Pedraku. It's my job to guide you as safely. I'll go along with whatever you decide. Just don't be disappointed when she doesn't shoot anyone. You too. So, Animancia. I suppose if you're on a wild goose chase, there are worse... I thought I'd give it a... Yardsley's got you going in all sorts of abandoned ruins. Who knows what's down there? More... How come the answers are never in a little oasis? I just want to make sure we've covered all the options before we dive headfirst into another deadly ruin. I'm sure we'll... Anyway. Until next time.
Seeds of change, their petal, they seem to be The soil remembers what it once was. It will... The soil does not want these cities. But first, the sprouted ones will grow. The dam falls. We want all of them gone. We will... Efforts paid in blood. Death nourishes. We pawn.
Yeah, それが A だよね。 戻れるのか。戻っちゃうか。こうぐるんと回らねえかってこと。
Worth and Roth! I think Worth and Roth!こんなに遠回りなの？一応打った方がいいよね。
Singing sand. The teeth and the dew, the lion meals. What ruled the land alone? Let the vulture feed once, and the flock will never. We feel the people of Thirdborn huddle together. We smell desperation. They turn to each other. The rose does not depend. We look deeper. What? For years, we watched the Akita ship gifts, promises. Why do they undertake these rituals? Still, the words, do its waves sing to you? Mystery. New leaves. A bush unfurls amid the suffering. How can it sprout? From what well does it spring? A siege. We have love.
Shifts on those watchtowers. Never saw so much Thirdborn blood under them.
Hot out, isn't it? Welcome to Shatterscape. Damn. Oh! Listen, I've got to take... They're for Kotoa and Hayako. Have you heard of them?
Kotoa and Hayako? If they need supplies,
They've probably killed more dream thralls than... Well, they said, why shoot one when you could take out a duck? These supplies will go a long way. This is my... You keep going through the teeth.
I used to patrol out here. Swore I'd never come back. Tama lost his badge near here.
Worth the wrath!
I was just getting warmed up.
Why can't the way forward in science ever be easy? Oh, hello. I was... You're a I had a terrible time trying to find a guide in Thirdborn who'd take me here. Oh, you have. I'm a mycologist, you see. Sure enough, what happens as soon as I show up? A fungus-based illness. See? You Actually, since you're here, I'm having some... But I'm finding that the ambulatory one... I'd normally be against harming them, but... You will? Good luck.
This one's mine.
On your left, dear. You're going it.
中に入っちゃった。関係ないっぽいな。みんな連携された場所で。
That's Thomas' badge. You found it. It really was out here all this time. Right where we left it. Hard to know where it reminds me of old times. Scouting runs through sandstorms so... It was sunburn on your top. Those were... And Tama. He'd wake us up before dawn with the most off-key sing... He kept us marching until we had sand in every orifice you can think. Just when it felt like we were gonna collapse, he'd call it, and somehow we'd all find the energy for a few rounds. He did. Coming back here was a mistake. Because I'm a glutton for punishment? Here's the truth. I led a patrol. We were ambushed. And he suffered a fatal... We did our best to keep him in one piece while we... He was the color of an eel's belly. But the stubborn bastard made it all the way back. We got him a sickbed, but... I wish I could believe that. You ever had to watch someone when it's slow and agonizing? Nope. Then you know. It's like sitting still. Sitting there, I noted, and all the time I'd known him, I marked his service to Thirdborn's defense. To an old trencher like him, that badge meant... I'm sorry, Envoy. I never thought I'd tell this story again. But something about you... Thanks. Just having his badge in hand means more than you know. There's just one last... There's a memorial site with some care. One of those camp... It's time I said good... Careful. I usually count on my friends to be... Let's go.
どっちもいいんだけどね。難しいじゃん、難しい。こういうことか。 難しいところだな。難しいとこなんだよ。あるかもね。延長力も上げた方がいい。ああ、これか。
Over there.
Envoy.
An inch higher and he'd...
Some sneaky bastard put a... Have you got any healing skills? Gods. I don't know. I thought I was careful, but...
It's a wonder that an Adiran sky...
Captain Weemgar wanted us to see what kind of shape the tower was in. The trap's got the others, though. So, whoever did it is probably out there planning their next move. You've got to finish this. Thanks.
違うな。こんなに簡単ではなかった。よっしゃ。
Stay sharp. Dream thralls everywhere. Enemies is bait. I remember when Rawatayan soldiers had standards. That was too easy. Careful. There's bound to be something waiting for us. traps. I'd leave myself a safe. This witch had better do what I think it does.
De, そこら辺にあるのこれ。はいはい。怖い。どうやって行くんだこれ。
Worth and rough! Worth and rough!
Were you breathing? Was I breathing? This looks clear. Here's hoping they finally ran out of supplies.
気持ちあっちもなんかあるんだ。ああ、しまった。なんか突然ジャンプ力なくなったりするよね。あれを上から下ろすのか。はい。
Hard-pressed to take it from us without losing another dozen.
That's all we can ask for. If we hold them off long enough for Temerity to see Adir's true intent, maybe third... Look alive, Ayako. The wind's blown us more
Stop! Take one more...
Stand down, Hayako. There's...
Kai? Gods, what are you doing? Wait, who sent?
Awapo. Oh, God, that fool. I told him to stay.
Well, he did just deliver the Adiran envoys.
I'm starting to see why Mawapa...
Adir is the real scourge in the living lands. We've watched your people sink their claws into Eagle's Reach.
You two are chumming the waters you're swimming in. You'll bring trouble to everyone.
Katoa, enough. Let's kill her and be done with it. That should send the message all the way to Paradise.
The envoy's right.
You think it hasn't already fallen?
We've seen your patrols. We've been watching.
Look at what your garrote did to Fior.
We'll give you one last chance. We'll only warn you. Parley with...
Wherever your flags fly, bad luck follow.
I know how it looks, I promise. The envoy's not your enemy. She's willing to talk about it.
Kai? Bringing adherence?
We know you've been gone for a long time, but...
He'd wonder why we're fighting each other when the dream scourge...
That does sound like Tama.
Trust me, I've no great love for adherents, but the...
That's naive at best, and traitorous at worst. And
you of all people should know better. Or at least you should be... But still, I don't know, Hayako. This...
Kutaba.
Well...
I don't like any of this, but...
We'll clear out of this tower, but one... And don't think this means...
Huh. Impressive.
You're a strange one, Envoy.
こっちだよね。どうやって行くか知らんけど。おかしいな。関係ないな、そこは多分。仮にあそこに行けたとしてもなんか行き止まりだもんね。よし。本当はそっちじゃないんだよな。囲まれてるからどっかからくぐって入ってくんかな。
still remember the first time I saw these dudes. In the heat, just like another glorious match. Thomas Memorial. That booming lab. Now he's under... It doesn't, but this is where you're supposed to distract me. Lighten them... Don't be. There's something I didn't tell you. Remember how I noticed he'd lost his badge? He told me to stay. I said I'd... I walked away, and I kept walking. Not since returning. Couldn't imagine anyone would be too happy to see me after. Now you know why I never went back to his house. Don't sell me short, Envoy. The truth is, traveling with you, it's felt easy. I've gotten comfort. You're so clear-headed, so easy to follow that I've been able... But I'm not that guy. I'm not a joiner. I'm good for a skirmish, some war stories, a few drinks. Oh, come on. You have the trust, but me? I let people... Self-compassion. I know. Except he's gone. There's no making it right. I gotta own that. What? He died pulling my ass out of the fire. How can I remember him without remembering? He'd tell me to pull my head out of the muck and look to what's ahead. Did I miss? And he'd probably do it over a cup of his... I never realized I'd let my failure change the way I... Guess I've wallowed it. One of the things I loved about him, no matter where we'd come from, I drifted to Paradise. Tom always talked about the place. Maybe I ought... Once we've stopped the Dream Scourge. I've got some things to sort out.
What a beautiful view. I think this is what the cartographer referred to.
ポータルじゃない？あ、違うわ。増えてるような気もしんけどな。先にこいつやな。ここを登ってかねえかんとね。どうやって登るこれ。おお。あそこまで飛べる？あ、こっちにあるじゃん。なんかがあって怖い。来た。 してかんと。あいがまだ通ってなかったね。待て。最悪だ。ヒーラーは先に倒しておこう。痛いなぁ。
Just like the good old days.
上がある。これがあるだけか。
We have been here before. before. A temple built on sand, water diverted from its course. The sea runs dry. Now our memory, you are Nimana, one of those who speak for us. The souls of the departed dance. Tell us, what did you make of the songs they sang to you? A mouth. One day a voice called you to the wild. Find us in the highest heights, we said. You left your world behind, set off upon uncharted sea. A cocoon. But one day, night fell. 100 blazing lights. We appeared. Your essence joined with ours. Tell us, Nima. The bee pollinates. You sailed home to the village. We prickled. People had chased the wall. They built a tremendous temple. They offered us their stores of food. The hair corners, they feared you. Your eyes turned up. A wellspring boiled. A tongue bitten. Why did you not speak for us? The right betrayed. A crack carves through the pillars. Why? We cannot stop. We cannot. A wound gouged into. We felt no ire for the Akita. We merely flinched. The sun we had swallowed. Those who survived were kept. You could have led them. Grieving wolf, people in a village. In time, tradition without, we saw the clay, we twined together.
よかったっちゃ登ってよかったな。この温度がよくわけがわからない。 ってなっとるぞ。知ってなっとるけど。もう真上と。どっかで死んでんじゃねえの？ほら。
Trespass, please! In the dark! Nice shot!
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Hey there, sister. Or we can get right. No shit. Is it a special occasion?
It's at the Swordfish.
It's been a long... You might be doing that for a while. Like shark... Man scared to death. Can't blame him. Me? Doubt you'll be making... She's convinced the captain's trying to kill her. I can't say I understand. Sometimes...
Or it could mean...
Anyway. Well, you know, maybe we had a deal go sideways. Maybe it was... See, old Captain likes an empire. Nothing...
Well, nothing to...
I wouldn't...
Was the least we could do.どっちがいいんかね。って考えるとやっぱりこっちかな。恐怖と向き合うがメインなのか。じゃあそこが最後か。って考えるとまあこれでもいいか。また人かられてる。そういう状況は分かった。そのこれか振動取ってきてってやつか。
いうことか。こういう。
No, Dario. This is your fault. You went soft on that merchant. Barely nicked him. So we're gonna lay low in these ruins and sit on our
Rich? Wow's eyes.
Hey, first of all, we only bled that merchant a bit. Still...
I don't like this, Dario. This is First you said we should come to the Living Lands, and
Stealing from that merchant was your idea.
Now you want me to break into some dungeon?
Could bow if it... Told you we should have gone into the ruins instead. Shut up and draw your...
そうなるわね。
Ben! We've got company! The envoy needs him!
強いぞこれ。
Next one's mine.
Worth and Roth!
Just got the sand out of my bag from my last trip here.
1で開けれるものは大したことないな。これ悪くないな。これまだ開けれる。いいか、落ちちゃう。
It's got some missing parts. Oh, I can't wait to see what it makes.
相手。
一足所攻。
Capo's been busy. I should have known he couldn't sit still.
Love to see someone else so active in their twilight years.
Wouldn't want to be near those when they fall.
何やって電流流すな。見える？ しりゃいいだもん。帰りやすいとこにあった。うわ、待って待って待って待って、なんか飲む必要なかった。
Bandits, probably. Bet they had no idea what to expect.
Ah, ここからジャンプして渡れってやつ。でもこれを渡るんだよね。
He's overdoing it.
困ったもんだね。あ、スライディングがあったのかな。あれは撮りたいな。痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。
You're one of those people who takes requests, not orders, aren't you? All right. He's overdoing it now.
しもクソもないよ。ちゃんとしたやり方でクリアしてね。 ガチャって振るとなんかなるんだよ。 これさっき初めに来たあれじゃない？そうだよね。あんまり意味がないのか。ないな。意味ないような気がするけど。ほんとそこら中にあるな。ああ、もうマジか。登れるとこ登れんとこか。どこでもいける。さっきのあれじゃない。すごいやっていくんだよね。いや、いけるのこれ。怖えわ。いや。弾かれるパターンだよな。なんでこの氷か。水はないもんな、魔法は。ここぐらいなのに。 これどうしろっていうの。あるか。壊して開けるパターンか。電流やっぱ流れるんだ。クマか。あれだね。
That's really it. Everything but the treasure was trapped. How silly of me to assume otherwise.
開いたってことかな。グリューリンとかは開かんのかな。これ最初のとこじゃない？
Thank Aethys. I thought you'd never come out of there. Uncle Capo taught me a thing or two. It's why he's... No! I came to find you as soon as I heard what my uncle... I just wanted you to meet him. Not go on what... What do you have to put the heart back. Or... No. Apparently, if you grind a fossilized Leviathan heart, and I found his notes on it. I think that's what he... My uncle's a hunter. A trapper. He won't play Azatoa with me. He won't go out on... He kept saying he didn't want to go out. With... You just...
The wolf eats the hemlock. What suffering?
It couldn't be. It wouldn't be. He's still himself. Then we've got to go back. I'll go find the Tiranui. He'll know what... If you can talk any sense in... I will.
Hey.
This one's mine.
Then I worth and rough.
Oh, ここにあるわ。ここ開けれんの？この下か。落ちた場合の。
Just like the good old days.
ちたらダメージ食らうよね。鹿あるな。違う。
The sign said the right would open the door, not the left. Well, who's ready to knock me down?
マジで消える。
一足即。
いかん。これ缶箱に転送できるのがいいよね。ここになったって。けどと落ちるね。あら。これやばい。
Godlike. Huh? You won't even find them. Damn that child to the... I haven't... You'd think it comes on. I've got shakes, but the worst are the dreams. Sand, swamp. People say the dream scourge is... I saw it at the gates of Thirdborn. I don't want to hurt Chico. I want to die as my...
Hasn't this place seen enough death? You owe that much to Chico.
I think Capo has earned the right to make...
You can understand.
これと違いんかな。
Thank you. Chico will mourn me, but you saved my Nakai.
The dying bud. We ponder.
Good luck. You'll need it.
もはやこれを恨まれる。
I know you just talked to me. But I... Oh, God.
Wait, there's Dream Scourge in town? That's a...
Not anymore. Not now that she...
Shit. I have to tell Tim...
Damn you. I hope the sands...
We're an easy target for their pain. Leave them be, Envoy.
The dead swordfish serves an excellent fisherman's stew.
This damn sickness is getting worse.
マリア戦いに出てないのってか。すぐ20になるけど、まあいいか。
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
Oh, you're back. Really? Which one? One less thing for me to... Well, off you go then. Back to killing things.
Listen, I didn't think I'd ever trust someone the way I trusted him. But both of you have a clarity of purpose. I'm happy to be Yeah, he'd just given up. He still had time. For Chico's sake, you helped me come to terms with losing Tom. I just worry we've robbed Chico of that chance. Maybe so. Like I just woke up with every feel, but...
We think of grief as a burden, as something to be conquered.
I wish this... It's hard to... I'm sure... Thanks. And was... I can take watch. I'll be up a while anyway.
Oh, Envoy. We need to discuss what happened. I can't believe Fjord's gone. I'm going to personally find it. I can't... But if you tell him I said that, at least we were able... Though with everything, at least I... I know, and she knows. Long enough that you see, and, that's how I met... Who says I still go out often, and... Oh, part of it is my... It's hard... It's so much easier to do when you're younger. Now, at our kitchen is... My mother always said that the way to... Guilichi and I got together. Then I dazzled him with my delight. Then... Oh, it's not a fairy tale. Any rough... He's probably thought... I still can't quite believe that everything... It makes you... Right. Thank you. How can... Tired already, Envoy?
Well, not at all.
I'll see you.
I have a right. What do you... Let's see. The key here is water. You might be... and don't drink the water from the plants out. There's basically no reason. Most people... We go to Thirdborn. They can play... Right. Thanks for talking.
Katoa and Hayako. Despite their clumsy methods, they were just defending... They have a second chance. I only bring it up because people are growing wary of your empire. With good reason. When they take their anger out on you. Oh, anyway. Until next time. Thank you for telling us.
I've been meaning to talk to you about Katoa and Hayako. I didn't think it was possible to talk them down. Those two fought for Rawatai in the Deadfire. They'd have nipped and poked at your comrades at Eagle's Reach until Adir... All while the two of them... Yeah. The problem is, when you go look, Thirdborn's under threat. But if Luce can...
They lash out like cornered animals. giving the Steel Garrote a reason to fight back.
Still, better not to give them one. Or they'll have us fighting on two. Stunts like theirs will only draw the ire of the Steel Garrote. Or with you and I, both, the living land, if it's not... Shake the sand out of your bedroll before you settle in.
Is your outfit from Rawatai, or do you have a tailor in Thurborn?
Anything I have from Ra.
I wish we could have done more. But if I were in his shoes, though I'd like to pick a more... Of course. Even when I can only hope that at the end that I can go out. But it gives... well, unless there's... How can I... Careful what you wish. So, the Godless, or the Akita, as they called themselves, were they arrived... You sound... well, that would... but... Oh. But the Godless are so... But, in their artwork, my... Yes, well, a continent, cut off from the rest of the world, hidden by eternal storm. 10 years ago, you could say it wasn't real, that it was a... Suddenly... Ah, well... there was... From what I can... There are even... It seems... I know! Well, rather... Hope you enjoy... How... Don't mind if I do.
難しいとこだね。
Tell me, where did you learn to hunt?
Early on, I learned from a wolf.
あれ聞いたの？聞いてね。あれでも来なくなかったっけさっき。まあいいや。これ人によって変わる？そうだね。
me, Paradise. Did we not come here to escape the Empire? Do me a favor, not accept
You're back. Oh, please keep.
変わるわけでもないか。
So bad. What are like? Oh, praise on. My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and I was so surprised. And look, I can't face those monsters. So we made badges together before we came out here, and find those. Be sure to.
すごいな。端から渡るようになるか。
Good work. Worth and run. Worth and run. Look right.
どっから攻撃されてんの？
Who?
Never saw it coming.
That's
あれだな。7勝を回収しようか。みんな死んどるのか。いた。
Odd place for a king. Not very defensible.
Seems like things were already going bad, even before the attack.
I think worth and wrath. Isoksogu! Worth and wrath!
On your left, dear.
I think worth and wrath!
で、やばいやばい。
You there? Over here. At least you took care of those bats. Don't know. Wait, Naoki sent you? Well, you can tell him we arrived at the cave last night. Just the four of us.
Doesn't Thirdborn have act?
Someone had to do it. The guards are stretched thin, and with all of the dream thralls, there aren't... Look, after what happened in Fior, we had to make sure it didn't happen here. The Zorob's Private Naoki was on watch, but I guess he fell asleep. It was a massacre. Most died then. The rest, Naoki must have gotten away in the chaos. The gods have... Don't bother. I'm halfway around the wheel. Since we left Thirdborn, he's been running his mouth. We got to hear how many... The town's been talking about nothing but...
It crawls into our mind as it...
It's probably why he was the first one out. Because it was all suddenly real. Even if the captain had been acting weirdly. No. Captain Ruiki was fine. We were all... If you don't believe me, check her. If anything, it might finally convince that idiot. Here. Take my badge. Take everyone's. Our families deserve... I don't have long.
大概こうあれだね、生き残ってあれしとるやつが悪いやつしかずるいやつというか。あと2人か。あれどこだ。
It's weird. A soldier's entire life comes down to these tiny badges.
Would it help if the badges were larger?
Badges were larger? Maybe if they were made of gold. What do you think?
The poor dear.
There's something here.
ああ、これさっきのやつか。さっきと一緒なんだ。その可能性があるな。
At least it's a beautiful place to die.
Got something.
Have you ever been to the Valian Republics?
A couple of times.
Nice.
Hello again. Of course he did. Sergeant Asui, that Captain Ruiki was sick? That I was paranoid? I heard it all often. Wait, if you found Sergeant Asui... Wow. Look, I don't know what you... The captain had been acting weird for days. Not just the captain either. Manu was jumping early. Even Sergeant... It was more than just stress. Everyone was sick. Someone had to leave. Look, you... I am not a coward. A swarm of Zorbs attacked in the dead of the... I'm not a... Take it back. That's it.
Who needs fabric? We still have stock.
Oh, hey, Envoy. Be sure to check out our new bereavement sale. Discounts on qualifying items.
Thank you for returning. I wish I could say some young idiot third-borner, and now... Any real soldier would know the worst crime against his brothers, and I'll make sure these bad...
don't care what anyone says. My people know how to build a blessed tower.
かなりね。2つ技があるな。ちっちゃい方が2つある方か。こっち行ってあっちから行かんと無理なのかな。いや、降りたいんだ。
Quiet, Nimdut.
You asked for it!
Worth and Roth! Worth and Roth!
behind you.
Worth and rough! You asked for it! Worth and rough! Worth and rough! Worth and rough!
That was fun.
なかなかのもんだったな。
Did someone teach you to fight? Or is it...
Everybody all right?
ああ、報酬受け取ろうになっとったもんでか。なんだけど、みたいな。
Worth and rot!
On your left, dear!
Put it down! Put it down! Worth and rot!
Take a moment, people.
あれ
Worth and wrath!
On your right,
Worth and wrath! Worth and wrath!
Well, that was fun.
Isoksogu! worse than rot! Worse than rot! He sucks so good! Heck, worse than rot!
아, 埋まっちゃっとる。
Worse than rot!
Work!
よし、一旦ここまでかな。よし、お疲れ様でした。